What's up YouTube, this is Saman from Aesthetic Progression, and in this video I am going to answer one of the most confused topic about resting between sets. So a lot of people are confused, how long should you rest between each set in your workout? If you go into sites like, bodybuilding.com or whatever workout, they usually prescribe, waiting 45 seconds to a minute if you are trying to um, up your endurance level, and if you are a powerlifter following a powerlifting kind of routine, they will uh, prescribe you about 2 to as long as 5 minutes. So what's going on? People are really confused, and they usually ask me how long is an ideal time that you need to rest. And my answer to your question is it all depends on what you are doing. Okay, now first of all, there is no ideal rest amount because depending upon your level of training, depending upon your fitness goals, and depending upon what are you training for, these variables does differ from workout to workout and exercise to exercise. For example, let me just give you just my first exercise. So today I was doing some squats, right? So the first exercise was obviously, squats. I was doing legs. The first exercise was obviously squats. So for the first exercise, I do like 6 to 7 sets depending upon how I feel. Now the first couple of sets is obviously my warm-up set. So I do start off with somewhere from 50% of my 1 rep max and go up. So if say my 1 rep max is about say 300 pounds, then I start off with 150 pounds for 8 repetitions to 12 repetitions. Again, it depends on how I feel like that day. Now, for first and second set, when I'm not going as heavy, when I'm just warming up, do I really need to take 2 minutes rest? Probably not, because my body can recover very quickly. Now, after completing my fifth set and when I'm going my final set, when I'm really pushing myself, do you think I should be taking 2 minutes rest? Maybe if that's what I need to recover, but a lot of a lot of people try to stick within that 45 seconds rest period or 60 seconds rest period, and even if they are recovered or not, they kind of like go ahead and do the last set, and sometimes that hampers your workout because you are not fully recovered and you are not able to push the exercise as correctly or as intensively as you're supposed to. Now, on the other hand, there are people that chat around at the gym and waste like 5, 10 minutes gossiping around, you texting, talking, or whatever during sets, and they take like a ton of time between each set. Now, is that necessary as well? No. People actually when do take so much longer between sets, they actually cool down, and the muscles are not that efficient. Our neuromuscular cool down is actually um, much more actually harmful to your workout because your body thinks, hey, I think it's done with the workout and stuff like that. But it might not be most of it. Almost again, uh, it might not be the most I would say scientifically proven thing, but what I have felt with my experience is taking too long of a rest also hampers your performance, just as taking too little rest. That's how I feel. That's how it works for me. So what I do usually between my sets, no matter even if it's my first set or the last set, depending upon where I am, what I do is as soon as I'm done with my exercise for that set, I choose the weight, or say if I have a 45 pound on the bar, and my next set is going to be 50 pounds, so I add like 5 pounds, 10 pounds to the bar, or 5 pounds to the bar. And after that, I sit around for like a few seconds, and once I catch up my breath, I go on again. I don't see the watch, and time my rest periods, and that's the same with my last set. I just put on the weights as needed for the next set, and then I just sit down, let me catch my breath, concentrate on my next set, and just focus. And then as soon as I'm done as soon as I feel that I'm recovered, I just jump onto the set. Sometimes it takes 30 seconds, sometimes it takes 45, sometimes 2 minutes, you know, as long as it takes. But one thing I do realize, and I do try to keep in mind, that I'm not wasting my time. So I'm not like trying to fool around, talk with people, and I am not trying to text or whatever. I'm just thinking about the workout, trying to recover, and as soon as I'm done, boom, I am into the second set. Now, so it all depends on if you're recovered or not. If a routine tells you, to rest 45 seconds, then you really don't have to uh, follow that protocol, because those routines is for general public and not specific towards you. If you have been working out for a long time, you have ability to recover much sooner, you might not need to work out rest for 45 seconds. You just need 15 seconds, 20 seconds, or whatever. You guys get what I'm getting at. So it's as simple as that. You don't have to make a lot more complicated. You don't have to, keep your eyes on the timer. Just make sure you're not wasting your time between the exercise. Just make sure that you guys are not, taking too less or too more, and just go around with it. Experiment. Don't waste time a lot, but just also don't need to like rush around and then, increase the chances of being injured and making your workouts less efficient. Hopefully that helps. Again, these videos that have been uploaded are not so much prepared. These videos I do at the end of the day before I go to bed, just to keep up with my uploading schedule. So there might be some, I'm not super. It just comes on top of my head. So if I say something wrong, please feel free to correct me in a professional manner. I am recognizing that I'm not the most best person when it comes to uh, giving advice and stuff. So there might be people that are more educated than me, that are more knowledgeable than me. So if you guys know better, please let me know. That helps me as well. If you don't, and if it helps you, I am I am really happy that it helps somebody. So other than that, my next topic is going to be how long your workout is supposed to be, and so make sure you guys wait for the next video, and if not, I'll actually post a link over here. So, and that's about it. See you guys next time.